on North Shore.
What's going on between you and Jason?
What are you talking about?
Don't think that I haven't seen you two. The looks, the whispers.
If you have a problem with your boyfriend, talk to him, not me.
He's good, right?
Waikiki Pro-Am. Win it or lose it.
Well, I got the sponsorship.
Welcome aboard.
You can't evict me for being 4 days late.
I'm starting an in-house adventure company, and I want you to run it. Do you want the job or not?
Man, it would be so good to get a little extra cash.
I'd appreciate between 30 and 40,000.
Dollars?
I like us together, Frankie. But I don't want to screw this up by going too fast.
We'll take it slow.
Love you, Jason.
I love you too, Tessa.
Hey, is she here?
Who?
Nicole.
No, why would she be here?
No, I thought maybe she crashed here.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
I said something really stupid. I was pretty drunk and it just slipped out. I tried to take it back, but she took off. I knew it. Nice cover, MJ. Hey, Nicole!
Jason, wait!
Nick? Please, you gotta listen to me. It was a slip of the tongue. It doesn't matter what I said. You know that I love you, not Tessa.
You said you loved me? Oh, how sweet. But you know, I'm involved with someone else now.
Jason! I tried to tell you.
What is she doing here?
She's my new roommate. Maybe Nicole crashed at the hotel.
Mr. Roberto, I'm Alexandra Hudson. Welcome to the Grand Waimea. Let's get you checked in. This is Nicole Booth, head of guest relations. She can help you with whatever you need. This is Tommy.
Tommy Loretto. I'm from New York. I had one of the best meals of my life at your restaurant.
Really? What'd you have?
Veal medallions, medium rare, in a pink truffle sauce with a lobster risotto. It was amazing, really.
What wine did you have?
A 94 Latour, I think.
Murderer.
I beg your pardon?
That dish is too delicate for a big Bordeaux. You killed it.
Next time I'll be more careful.
Well, not gonna be next time. Never cooking again.
Why not?
I'm just tired of sweating for people who do not know the difference between Copper River salmon and canned tuna. It's just no fun. And believe me, I'm here to have fun.
Well, your retirement is a great loss for the culinary world, I'm sure. We got you in an ocean view suite. Our barman will help you with your bags.
You know, just because I'm not cooking anymore doesn't mean I'm not eating anymore. Free for dinner?
No, I'd be afraid I'd kill something.
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, you have my room number.
Alexander, could you give me a minute with Nicole?
Sure, but make it quick. You both have work to do.
Nicole.
I let you convince me that anything going on between you two was all in my head. And that I was the crazy one for being jealous, and then this.
It didn't mean anything. I was drunk.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's when the truth comes out.
I could have just as easily called you Betty.
Yeah, but you didn't call me Betty, or Brittany, or Mary Kate, or Ashley. You called me Tessa.
We can get past this.
Well, maybe you can. I'm not so sure about me.
So, how goes the online auction?
I can't believe it. The bidding's already up to 28,000. You know, who knew when I found this thing that it would change my life?
Oh, I'm never surprised by what diamonds can do for a girl. So how weird was that with Jason?
Yeah. So weird that, do you mind if we don't talk about it? It's just, Jason and Nicole are my friends, and I don't want to get in the middle of it.
No problem. MJ, thanks again for letting me move in here. It's so nice to wake up and see the ocean.
Mi beach casa, su beach casa.
You mean that?
Of course.
Because I was thinking about inviting Frankie over, and I didn't know if it would bother you.
Look, just because Chris and I broke up doesn't mean I want the rest of the world to be miserable.
You miss him, huh?
So, you and Frankie.
I just want this one to work, you know? Hey. Nicole. I know we've had our differences. And the truth is, it's probably my fault. I've been jealous of you. Your job, your boyfriend.
Tessa, what do you want?
I guess I'm trying to apologize. And let you know that things are really good between me and Frankie. So you don't have to worry about me trying to jump your game anymore.
I'd like to believe that.
Don't be too hard on Jason.
What are you talking about?
Well, guys don't always think with their head, if you know what I mean. Sometimes they can't help themselves, and they say things without thinking. Names, for example.
Right.
All I'm saying is, if I'm still Jason's fantasy girl, it's nobody's fault. It's just simple biology. Well, see ya.
Crushing my soul. She'll never.
Mr. Ralston. Alexandra Hudson. I run the Grand Waimea.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
You know, I had this incredible dream last night, and you were in it.
Wow. And we don't even know each other yet. What happened?
A wedding.
You work fast in your dreams. In real life, my wife and I were dating for 2 years before we got engaged.
It was our companies that tied the knot. My hotel, your cruise line, offering luxury land and sea packages to the high-end traveler.
I'm sorry, Miss Hudson. My cruise line already has a deal with the Regal Hawaiian. Hey, where you going?
All the photographers are finished. We can get in a few more waves and hit the gym.
The schedule's full, Gabe. Fittings, photo signings, in-store appearances. You really shouldn't go anywhere without talking to my people first.
You know, Mr. Ralston, I need a lot more time to concentrate on my surfing if I'm going to be ready for the Triple Crown.
I'm spending a lot of money trying to launch a successful clothing line.
And I'm trying to launch a successful pro career.
Son, you signed a contract, and I take contracts very seriously. If you do anything to violate yours, not only will I sue you, but I'll get a court order preventing you from surfing for anyone else.
Wow, you thought I was a hard ass.
We're right in the middle of changing the baby's diaper. My wife gets distracted by something, and knowing that woman, it's probably a bottle of tequila. Anyway, so finally, about 4 blocks away, there's little Mary Jean. In front of an ice cream truck, standing there with all the other kids, only she's buck naked.
Dad?
There's my baby girl. All grown up and pretty as a picture.
What are you... How did you get out?
Well, I didn't break out, if that's what you mean. Early release for good behavior. Oh, almost forgot. I know it's for a kid, but I remember how you always used to sleep with dozens of them. And they were selling them in the gift shop at the bus station. So,
Thanks.
Yeah. I want to make it up to you for all the birthdays that I missed.
It's a lot of birthdays.
Yeah. So, hey, your mom told me about that bracelet you found. You're opening up a store? That's great.
Nice seeing you, Dad.
Wait a minute, Mary Jean, come on.
You know what? For a second, I thought that maybe you actually wanted to see me. You just want money, don't you?
I don't want your money. Baby, all I want is to start over. And to do that, I need a job. It's a condition of my parole. And I know what you're thinking. But I worked a program in prison. I've been clean and sober for 10 years. I know I got no right to ask you, Mary Jean. But I just need somebody to give me a chance.
Hey, what are you doing? Taking a client on an all-you-can-adventure excursion?
I wish. Alexander canceled my lease, so I had to clear out my gear. She's taking the hotel's extreme sports business in-house.
That's harsh.
Yeah. Yeah, and to add insult to knee injury, she actually had the nerve to offer me a job running it.
You need a job, don't you?
I'm not about to go from owning my own company to punching a time clock for the woman who put me out of business. Hey, man, don't let me bring you down. You must be pretty stoked about the new sponsorship deal.
Actually, I'm starting to think it's more like making a deal with the devil. Finally get to quit lifeguard, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be shredding 24/7. But so far, I'm a bathing suit model.
You gonna quit?
Good enough if I wanted to.
Sometimes you have to say what the hell and suck it up.
That's pretty good advice. Maybe you should try it yourself.
Yeah, honey. Honey, I gotta go. Kiss the kids for me, okay? No, I can't. I'm in a meeting. I can't talk to them right now. Bye-bye. I didn't order this.
Well, it's compliments of the hotel. I know how stressful all these meetings can be.
I admire your persistence, Alexander, but you're wasting your time.
Have dinner with me. Hear me out.
You know, to tell you the truth, I've been kind of disappointed with the food.
What if I told you that Tommy Rivetta was cooking for us?
I'd say good luck. I met him at the bar. Offered him a job to design a menu for my cruise line. Said he's never cooking again.
I'll just have to find a way to change his mind, won't I?
Are you out of your mind? He's on vacation. You heard what he said. He's hung up his apron for good.
He's got a price. Everyone does. And from the way he was looking at you, I'd say that you could work something out.
Whoa, hold on a second. You were not pimping out Nicole.
You know what, Jason? I can take care of myself.
Okay, I don't know what's going on between you two, but it better not affect your work.
Dan Ralston is a world-renowned snake, so why do you want to make a deal with him anyway?
You know as well as I do that we're under pressure from Booth Corps to increase revenues. No profits, and we're all out on our collective asses. Now, come on, Nicole. Get cooking.
Oh! Watch it! Ah, there you are. You could kill somebody, you know.
Now, with all the fresh coconut milk around here, I can't believe you used the canned stuff.
I thought that you were done with cooking.
I ain't cooking. I'm bartending. You gonna love this.
Nice.
I need to ask a favor, which I'm sure you'll find insulting, but please don't machete the messenger.
My sales pitch.
Alexandra Hudson would like you to cook a private meal for her and Dan Ralston tomorrow night.
Okay.
Okay, really?
One condition.
What's that?
You cook with me.
Why?
Well, I'm just bored and I really like the thought of you sweating over a hot stove.
Are you here to buy or just browse?
Depends on what you're selling.
How about this guy? He was an ancient god of the sea. According to the myth, he was banished from his realm. He took refuge in a giant volcano, and he waited there 1,000 years, gathering strength from the fire, until he was ready to take back what was his.
This is what the Hong Kong trip was about?
Asian art and antiquities. My partner and I think it'll be a very lucrative business. But I know you didn't come here to talk about antiques.
Not obvious, huh?
How about I buy you a drink? You called her Tessa.
It's pretty dumb, huh?
So you fantasized about another woman. We all have. But take it from me, women like Nicole don't come along twice. You can't ruin that over a fantasy.
Yeah, well, try telling that to Nicole.
You fought for her against her Ivy League fiancé and her sociopath father. Why?
Because I guess I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
Then maybe it's time to make that official.
How do we do?
Biggest take yet.
Didn't we deserve a night off, think?
What do you have in mind?
I was wondering if you want to come over to the new place.
Sure, bring my PJs and toothbrush.
I said come over, not stay over. I want to make you dinner.
Okay, sounds great.
Great.
Hey, Tessa.
Hi, Chris.
Frankie, you two are hot and heavy.
Actually, we're taking it slow, if you can believe it.
Yeah, it's the same with me and MJ. But it was worth the wait.
You know, it's none of my business, bro, but you two are obviously still into each other, so why don't you just get over it and get back together?
Look, man, MJ's the most amazing woman I've ever known. But we both pretty much sucked when it came down to the trust thing. I mean, we can't be good for each other until we get our own lives together. And right now, mine's a mess.
So what are you gonna do?
I got a buddy who needs some help with the charter boat business on the Big Island.
What, you thinking about leaving? Did you tell MJ?
I was kind of hoping you had some advice on how to handle that.
You're on your own on that one, bro. You think hopping out is gonna solve your problems?
It's perfect for my boutique. When I sell the bracelet, I'll be able to take out a 6-month lease. Thank you so much. Jason, I have another favor to ask. My dad's out on parole.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you doing with that?
I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, he needs a job, and is there maybe something for him at the hotel, like a janitor, dishwasher, or something?
MJ, he was convicted of manslaughter. There's no way Alex is gonna go for that. I'm really sorry.
Don't even worry about it. I'm actually kind of relieved. At least I could say I asked, right?
Be careful, MJ.
I know.
Yes, I'll be there. Look, I gotta go. I love you too. Bye.
Your wife?
Yeah. Dinner in Washington next week. DC Press is honoring us as Business Couple of the Year. If it weren't good for the stock price,
Congratulations, but tonight you're having dinner with me.
You got time to Rivetto?
Pier 4, 6 o'clock. Don't be late.
So what are we cooking?
I don't know yet. Gotta see what inspires me. I bet you're a recipe girl, huh?
A recipe girl?
Yeah. Measuring ingredients, following directions.
Well, I like to get things right, if that's what you mean.
Is a formula for that?
I guess I shouldn't have wasted my $25 on your cookbook.
Probably not. You really think some housewife could recreate one of my dishes?
Oh my God.
What?
You are so arrogant.
Here.
You know, you're wasting your time.
Get over yourself. It's for the centerpiece.
Right. Jason. This is Tommy Rivetto.
Right, chef.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I was right around the corner. I was showing MJ a spot for her shop. I came by to pick you up some, Tommy, could you give us a minute?
Sure. Make it quick. I got dinner to cook.
Nicole, listen, I need to talk to you.
Isn't that what you're doing?
No, not here. Not here. There's someplace special that I want to take you.
I can't. I have to do this dinner for Alex.
Tomorrow, then. Please, Nick, it's important.
Hey, Frankie, guess what? Jason found me this great... Dad, what are you doing? Are you drinking? Frankie, you shouldn't be serving him alcohol.
MJ, chill. It's not alcoholic beer.
We're celebrating.
Celebrating what?
Tess and Frankie are hiring me as a bar back. Can you believe that?
But Alexandra...
Doesn't have any say in who we hire for the club. Thought I was doing you a favor.
Mary Jean, I've done a lot of things in my life that I regret, but mostly, I'm sorry I left you to grow up without a father.
Bye.
You deserved better. And maybe it's too late, I don't know, but I want to try and be a part of your life if you'll let me.
Dad.
I know I've never given you any reason to trust me. But I have changed. I just need a chance to prove it.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission granted. Dirty martini straight up with a twist.
You do your homework.
It's my wife again.
Let me.
No, whoa, no.
Mr. Ralston's line. Hello, Mrs. Ralston. This is Alexandra. No, I'm afraid he can't come to the phone right now. He's in a very important meeting. So I'll be sure to give him the message. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
What the hell was that?
Tonight, I want your undivided attention.
It's hard to believe you've got Tommy Rivetto cooking in your galley.
Cheers to new ventures.
Come on.
Woo!
Now we're cooking. Okay, add the gloss.
Okay.
Got it. Put some cream in that and give it a stir. Give the reduction to a splash.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Come on. Having fun?
A little.
Better than sex, right?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Alexandra, your father deals from the bottom of the deck. I turned him down when he offered me a similar deal. Why say yes to you?
I don't see why I should be judged by my father's business ethics. I'm nothing like him.
Then explain how you managed to snake half the Grand Waimea out from under Vincent Colville's nose.
I outsmarted Vincent, pure and simple. I'm a self-made woman. I was successful in business long before Walter Booth came into my life. Now, why don't you try the veal?
Looks delicious.
It's a little overdone.
It's just the way I like it.
How is it?
It's really,
Awful, right?
it's pretty bad. Look, Tessa. Come here. It's okay.
It's not okay. I wanted everything to be perfect.
I'm not looking to hook up with Martha Stewart.
It's just, for once in my life, I wanted to have a relationship like normal people do.
Normal is boring. One thing you were not, Tessa, is boring.
Well, I may be domestically challenged, but there's one thing that Martha and I have in common.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
We both have criminal records.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna be upstairs watching TV with the volume turned up really loud, all right? Cool. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Serves her right. You know how many times I've walked in on her and Chris? You know what? Maybe it's good she interrupted us.
You don't want to?
Believe me, I want to. But she wanted to wait, and I respect that. I don't want you to think just because dinner didn't come out right, we have to, you know.
You're amazing, you know that?
So when did you know that you wanted to be a chef?
I was 8 and my dad took me to Maxime's in Chicago. Tasted my first perfectly prepared coq au vin. Right then and there, I knew what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
Until you quit.
Well, I get fed up about once every 3 years. All I need to remind me why I love it is a little inspiration.
It must be amazing to be so, passionate about what you do.
And you're not?
I used to be. But lately,
Why stay? Let me guess. The guy from the market.
it's complicated.
Doesn't have to be. Quit. We can eat our way around the world.
Okay, first of all, I'd get fat, and second of all, you're crazy.
Hey, that's what being in your 20s is all about. Getting crazy, spreading your wings, making mistakes, sleeping with the wrong people.
Ouch. Still hot.
Here.
Thanks. I can't.
Too bad. Making out's a lot more fun than scrubbing pans.
I'm sorry, Alexandra, but I'm sticking with the Regal Hawaiian. I mean, you're smart. When it comes to the hotel business, you just don't have the experience.
Well,
Well, you can't really blame a girl for trying.
No.
How about a toast
Another toast.
to the success of both of our companies? You know, I would still love to give you a tour of the boat. It's magnificent. Especially the stateroom.
Somebody there? Well, what can I do for you?
My boss doesn't appreciate anyone cutting into his business.
That's funny. You don't strike me as an art lover.
Wow. Spectacular.
I'm glad you came. I didn't think you would.
So, why are we meeting all the way out here?
See the ground you're standing on? I own it.
What? All this?
Just a couple of acres. This is one of the last undeveloped stretches of coastline on the island.
Jason, why didn't you ever tell me?
Because I wanted to wait until I had enough. But I don't want to wait anymore. This is our dream, Nicole. This is the site of our hotel. We won't be under anybody's thumb, not Alexandra, not your father.
Okay, slow down.
I don't want to slow down. I want our future to start right now. I love you, Nicole. And you are the only one that I want to be with, ever. Marry me.
I can't, Jason. I'm sorry.
Oh. Hey, my bad. I just thought, you know. See you at work, Nicole.
Let's go down to beautiful. So alive when I'm with you. So alive when I'm with
Unlock you, sweetheart. I got a flight to catch.
You don't remember much about last night, do you? Well, you were drunk. But you and Shauna really hit it off. In fact, you owe her money.
Are you crazy?
No, just my father's daughter.
I'll lock this thing.
As soon as you sign this deal.
You go to hell.
Did I tell you about the state-of-the-art surveillance cameras on this boat? mean, maybe I should cut last night's video to music. Let them show it at the awards dinner in Washington. Let's see what that does to your family life and your stock price.
Hey. Jason, can we talk? Please?
You know, after everything we've been through, I can't believe this Tessa thing is gonna be the end of us.
This isn't about Tessa.
Why then?
I stayed in this job out of loyalty to Vincent and because I wanted to be near you. But when I saw you standing on that hill today talking about our dream, I realized something.
What?
I realized that it's your dream. I don't know what mine is anymore. And I can't commit to somebody for the rest of my life before I figured that out.
Where does that leave us then?
I'm not sure. I still love you, Jason, but we've got problems and we can't just cover them up with a white dress and a tuxedo.
You know, I was actually thinking that we'd do the traditional Hawaiian thing and get married in grass skirts.
It's a beautiful piece of land. And I know that your hotel is going to be spectacular.
You want to see me?
Yeah, I need you at a press conference tomorrow.
In case you forgot, I'm not your employee anymore.
Au contraire. Oh, that's French for I own your ass.
What's this?
I made a deal with Dan Ralston, and your contract was part of the package. Grand Waimea is your new sponsor.
Alexandra, that's great. There's nobody I'd rather represent.
A pro surfer giving private lessons to the guests of the Grand Waimea. It's going to be great publicity.
Surf lessons?
Gabriel, haven't you learned anything? If you want any chance at a career, you're going to have to keep your sponsor happy.
Vincent! I just got out of a staff meeting. Alexandra closed a huge deal with Dan Ralston's cruise line. Oh, man, what happened to you?
I walked in on a couple of kids trying to rip me off. Hey, you should see the other guys.
Hey.
Hey.
So how you doing?
Well, aside from walking in on my new roommate and my best friend making out on a bed of mashed potatoes, doing all right.
It's kind of poetic justice, huh?
Yeah.
So listen, I got a new business opportunity with my buddy Jake
That's so great.
on the Big Island.
Oh,
Yeah,
so when do you...
tonight.
That's fast.
Yeah, it's probably just temporary, you know? With Alexander shutting me down, I need to work. And if I don't go, he's gonna find somebody else who will.
Look, Chris, it's okay. I mean, we're not together anymore. so you don't owe me any explanations. You gotta do what's right for you.
I'll call you when I get set up. We'll email and talk all the time.
I gotta get back to work.
Right. Well,
Well, aloha.
Calling me on the chord of our good sense. To flatten the skyline and begin again.
Hey,
I'm guessing Chris told you he was leaving. Come here.
you know what? I'm gonna be okay. My bracelet's up to 42 grand online. Jason found me a great space for my store, and my dad's back in my life. What?
I don't mean to bum you out any worse, but he never showed up for his shift.
God, I'm an idiot.
Do you have any idea where he is?
Oh, no.
What? MJ!
You show your age when you drown your rage. But I see past those laughter lines.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Oh, I'm not checking out. Actually, I'm on my way to the market. Want to come?
What? No. But I thought that you were...
didn't hear? Alexandra offered me a boatload of money to put the GW restaurant on the map.
Wow, well, so much for early retirement.
Like I said, all I needed was a little inspiration.